Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Claire, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do the rainbow eyeshadow look that I have on right now. So in order to do this look, you're going to need colors from all spectrums of the rainbow. So you're going to need a red, orange, yellow, green, purple, and blue eyeshadow. You're also going to want some sort of metallic eyeshadow if you're choosing to go on the center lid for the halo eye. I'm using a metallic gold right here. You're also going to want something to cut your crease with, whether that's concealer, foundation, primer, something. I also like to use some makeup remover, so micellar water, to clear out some of the eyeshadow before I do that. Whether or not you want to do that is up to you. I just think it makes it a little less cakey. And you're also going to want some black eyeliner to put in the crease as well, and that's just going to help define it. All right, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, you probably know the drill by now. We're going to start by applying a primer all over the eye. Next, we're going to use a big round fluffy brush, and we're going to pick up our lightest color, that is the matte yellow. And we're going to start off by applying that to the inner part of our transition area, so that is right above the lid and below the brow bone, and a little bit onto the side of our nose as well. Don't worry too much about getting eyeshadow down onto the lid, we can always clean that up later. Next, on the same brush, I'm picking up our light green color. I didn't have a matte light green, so I'm using one that has a little bit of shimmer in it, but you should use the matte one if you can. And we're putting that next to the yellow eyeshadow and blending it into the yellow eyeshadow as well. We're going to be putting 4 eyeshadows total onto our transition area, so this green eyeshadow should go slightly past the middle part of your eyelid. Next, on that same brush, we are picking up our matte blue color and we are putting it next to the green color, and same thing, blend it into the green. Finally, the last color we're picking up is our purple, and we're putting that onto the outer part of the transition area, blending it into the blue, and also make sure to extend it slightly past your eyebrow. We're going to be making a wing out of this, so just make sure that there is enough of that eyeshadow there to draw that wing out of. Now we're using a different brush, one that's more flat and tapered, and we're picking up some white eyeshadow. We're going to be placing this on the brow bone and blending it into all of those other eyeshadows that we just applied, and this just gives us a more gradual transition to our skin tone. You can use any color here that is close to your skin tone color. Now I'm using some micellar water and I'm putting it onto a Q-tip. And we're going to start taking some of that eyeshadow off of the lid in the place where we're going to use concealer. This isn't completely necessary. If you have a very opaque concealer, you're welcome to just start cutting your crease with that. I just prefer to do this because I find that it makes the eyeshadows a little less cakey and it makes the line created by the concealer a little more crisp. And then we're going to flip that Q-tip over to the dry side and we're going to just wipe up any remaining makeup remover. Okay, now we are going in with our concealer. I'm using a flat concealer brush for this, and I'm using my trick where I apply it to the bottom part of my lid, I relax my eyebrow, and I look up, and then I trace out that to determine what the shape of my crease is going to be. You can see I used a little bit too much concealer here, and so it kind of splashed up top onto where I put the eyeshadow. Don't worry about that, I will clean that up later. Also use kind of a swooping motion on the edge of your eye to draw a wing out of that purple shape. Don't worry so much about the bottom of the wing here, we can clean that up later. Just make sure that the top part where the concealer meets the purple looks very wing-like. Now I'm just going back over with some color on my brush and cleaning up the places where I had some concealer splash. Now I'm going in with a flat detail brush and I am picking up our matte red. We're going to be creating a halo eye on the lid. So we're going to start by placing that on the inner corner of our lid and then onto the outer corner, making sure to fill out that wing shape. Don't forget to leave space in the center of the eye for our metallic gold eyeshadow. I'm using this loose pigment in order to apply the gold eyeshadow in the center because it is super sparkly. And I'm just picking that up on a small brush, I'm tapping off the excess, and then filling in that gap I left in the red eyeshadow. And making sure to blend it into the red eyeshadow as well. but leave the crease between that and the colorful eyeshadow very crisp. I'm also applying a bit of this gold eyeshadow to the inner corner of the eye as a highlight. Now I'm using my detail brush and I am picking up the black cake eyeliner. I'm going to be applying this into the crease area, and I'm just using very small strokes to trace that out. Now I'm just applying some glue to my false lashes and sticking them on. And I'm just going back in with some micellar water and cleaning up the under eye area and helping to define that wing a little bit before I do my base. Now that my base is done, I'm going to go in with an orange eyeshadow onto a detail brush, and I'm just going to put that onto the lower lash line. Now I'm taking a waterproof white eyeliner and I'm placing that onto the lower waterline to brighten up the eye a little bit. And I'm also going to use some mascara on the lower lashes as well. Okay, that completes the look. I hope that you all had a great time. Alright, well that was fun. I hope that your look turned out amazing. I had a lot of fun with that and I hope that you did too. Make sure to like this video if you want to see more of this content. You can also subscribe. I post a new video every week. And I think that is it for today. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Bye.